What's up, my YouTube family? Sergeant Graybeard at Graybeard Gaming Group. Today is Friday, October 16th, and as always, I hope this message finds you healthy and safe. Today, we just want to go over a few things, answer some questions, give you a few updates that we've heard about online, and really just, get ready for Title Update 11.1. If this happens to be the first time at our channel, first of all, welcome. Secondly, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of our gaming family. And if you enjoyed this or found it helpful, take a quick second and hit that like button. It really does help us out. Finally, as most of you know, we have giveaways at our channel, and our current one is for an Xbox One S or a PlayStation 4 Pro, and all you need to do to enter is subscribe to our channel here or follow us on Twitter. Either way is fine. We will be announcing the winner on November 5th of this year, and as I've said in all of my previous videos, watching our content is not a requirement to win. Only watch the things here you may enjoy. That's why we give you the option of entering via Twitter. Having said that, let's get into today's video. So as we start off today, my friends, I just want to take a minute and go over a few things in regards to my channel. The first of which is that over the next week, I'm actually going to be working on a film in San Francisco, so my posting schedule is going to be a little bit off. Typically, I like to post things first thing in the morning around 8 or 9 a.m. Pacific time, but because of my shooting schedule, I don't know what it's going to be like, so as soon as I can get you guys' content, I promise I'll get it to you. At this point, we are still hoping that Title Update 11.1 will be launched next Tuesday. If that's the case, I'll bring you the patch notes on Monday at one point, and then hopefully something Tuesday, and then a later State of the Game recap on Wednesday. The next thing I want to get into is we've gotten some messages asking us why haven't we been doing these, we used to do a farm this today type video, showing you places on the map that we like to farm if you're looking for certain things and some of our favorite places to really get some good gear. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make those videos as often as I'd like. Therefore, I wanted to recommend another channel that I think you guys should definitely check out and subscribe to, and that's Shadow Gaming. Not only does he do daily farming videos, he also puts out some great build videos and just really good content. And as I've said before, I'm about bringing this community together, and if you haven't subscribed to this guy, you definitely want to. I mean, the thing is, you could see his build videos and be like, dude, they're better than yours. I want to use his stuff. And that's awesome. Like, to me, it's just about helping you find whatever works for your gameplay. And if that's with a different content provider, I'm all for that, dude. Like, I want people to work together. One more thing real quick, then we'll get into answering some of the questions we got over the last few days. We've been asked if we are going to be starting a Discord group, and unfortunately, because of everything coming up with new games and scheduling, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that soon. Therefore, again, I'd like to recommend another great content creator, Kamikaze Von Doom. I'm sure most of you in the Division 2 community know who he is, and he puts out some of the best stuff out there. Here you can see his Discord information, and again, his channel, just like Shadow Gaming, it's a toxic-free environment. It's about people working together. So again, if you're looking for a Discord group, this is who I recommend. So having said all of that, let's now get into answering some of your questions. The first of which is a lot of you have asked if the Spark talent is considered a damage glitch. And the answer to that, my friends, is a resounding no. It is considered a bug, not a glitch, because the gear itself is what's broken. You are not deliberately doing something to it to try to exploit it. Now, I did talk about this the other day. However, I do understand why so many of you are still worried, is because a lot of people were banned before that didn't do anything wrong. But like I said, all you're doing is equipping a piece of gear that isn't working properly. And sticking with the topic of gear, we've also gotten a lot of messages from gamers saying that multiple gear sets are not working as they are intended to. I mean, we've heard everything from the fact that the Memento backpack isn't working properly in regards to its talent kill confirmed. We've heard things about Foundry and so many different things. And without any response from development, we really can't give any answers right now. Which is something I really hate to say. However, we are hoping that Title Update 11 comes out on Tuesday, which means they're going to be releasing the patch notes on Monday. And I can pretty much guarantee you that there's going to be a laundry list of bug fixes that are coming along with that update, so hopefully they will address some of the issues that we've been dealing with for a while. The next thing we want to talk about is really the future of this game. Many people are still wondering, are they going to be, upgrading this game when the new next-gen consoles come out? And is there a Division 3 in the works? Like, what's actually the future for us as people who love this game? So in regards to an upgrade to the next-gen systems, at this point, the developers have confirmed there is no plan to do an upgrade whatsoever. Now, with the new system, you will see a faster loading time. This game will be backwards compatible for both PlayStation and Xbox, but, they're not doing any tweaks as far as graphics or anything like that. And on that note, it brings us to our next topic, which is, are they just really working on the Division 3 at this point and just trying to get people slowly back to this game so when that launches, it actually has a base again? There happen to be a lot of rumors buzzing around online right now, but at this point, my friends, we really don't have anything tangible that can give us an answer whether they're doing it or not right now. One of the reasons that a lot of people are asking this right now is Massive is doing hiring for an untitled game that they're working on. It's a AAA game, and this timing seems to be similar to when they launched the Division 2. And what I'm referring to is the fact that about a year and a half after the first Division launched, that's when they started hiring for the second one. So the pattern does seem to be the same, but again, at this point, it's all hearsay. We just don't know. Now, if that is the case, I do have hope for the Division 2 because just like with the first Division, when they started working on the second, that's when the first one got really good. So hopefully that's the case now. Like I've said in a lot of my recent videos, I am really looking forward to 11.1 because in my opinion, they are finally listening to the community and implementing things into this game that everybody has been asking for. And that is because now you are finally giving gamers the ability to not only choose their difficulty and directives, but to be able to look for an exact piece of gear that they may have been trying to get for a really long time. One of the things I mention in a lot of my videos is that one of my goals with this channel is to help gamers maximize their gameplay. And, with the Division 2 actually putting this into the summit, it helps players do just that. I think it's safe to say that one of the most frustrating aspects about a game like this is if you're playing for a good 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever it is, and you feel like you've gotten nothing in return, like you've invested this time and there's nothing to show for it. I strongly believe that this farming system is a huge step in the right direction. I know it's just for the summit, but we'll see what happens in the future, and as long as they continue to improve the loot that drops, we seem to be on the right path. A few more things and we're going to wrap the video up. I'm still hearing from a lot of you and I'm hearing your frustration in regards to the apparel event and the keys and only getting 3 of them, and I completely understand where you're coming from and totally am on your side. What I'm fearful of is, I think this is going to turn into one of those things that it's just going to be, here are your 3 keys, that's it, and it's unfortunate that, during this time when they're trying to rebuild the game, they do something that really takes 2 steps back in regards to how the community is being treated. I happen to believe that because of the backlash that they got online from the community in regards to the apparel key event, that's why they've been so quiet on Twitter this week. Like, they did mention the new league starting, but there's been no mention of anything else since then. Actually, I take that back. Yesterday, they did mention in a tweet something about the Backfire SMG, but to be honest, no one cares about that. People want to hear about what are you doing with our game and how are you making it better. And when I say our game, it's because that's how I feel. Like, you've heard me say so many times, like, I love this community. I've met so many great people through this game. It's been so awesome. And I'll go on the record now saying if they happen to make a Division 3, I'm buying the game. Like, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when can I pre-order. Like, I know myself. Like, I love this game, but we want to see it become what we were promised. And with that, my friends, I think we're going to wrap up this video. I got to get on the road. It's a very early start for me today. But as always, I cannot thank you enough for the support you've given this channel. Our goal is to create, a non-toxic environment where people work together. And so far, that's exactly what we've done. As we head into this weekend, I want to once again thank all of you so very much. You are appreciated. I'm thankful for all of you joining the channel, being part of our family, and we look forward to the future. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of what we're doing here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. But most importantly, take care, be kind, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.